How's it going, everybody? Goldhat here, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be entry 23 in my Watchdog Legion walkthrough guide. We have been liberating all the areas in the past entry, and we are ready to liberate Lambeth. We are going to have a couple red icons on this map, and we just need to go to those locations, complete those missions, and we will get our overall mission for Lambeth, and we will liberate it. Our first couple are going to do some propaganda. We can take a utility drone and just get to the top of these buildings, and once there we can change to our dead sick propaganda.
The perfect place for a dead sex signboard. Now that's what I call beautification. Done.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum is concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
Our next location to change the propaganda, it's going to be a taller building, and there is going to be a window washing lift that we can pull down, and we can just take our drone all the way over here, ride it up here, switch our spots, and then we can get to the top of the building.
The more ways we get our message out, the better.
Not just anyone could heroically vandalize a hospital, but you're not just anyone, are you? The people of Lambeth are sure to love
Next
this.
up, we need to
Well done.
take a picture of some evidence. Once we get to that location, we can come to the backside, and there's some poles that we can climb up, and that is how we get up top to take a picture of that evidence.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Get all spare units to me.
So right after completing those 3 red locations on the map, we are now ready to go meet our dead sec informant, and that is going to start our wheels in motion.
Good work.
You're one of them DedSec types been giving Albion a pain, right? People in the borough have noticed. That's why I rang you. Figured you'd be interested in giving them one more good swift kick in the bollocks.
Go on.
Them Albion twats have turned one of the city's landmarks into a fucking propaganda machine, and it ain't sitting well with the natives. The eye, well, it's a symbol of London, innit? A symbol for the people. Public, accessible, in the heart of London. But Albion have stamped their mark on the bloody thing. The only thing we see when we look at it now is a symbol of our oppression. Shows it plain to the world too. Bloody drain on the people's morale.
We know a thing or two about disrupting Albion propaganda. Could even do it with our eyes shut.
You have to knock out some electronic security first. And for that, you'll need a little summit from one of them barges on the river. Which means clearing the defences on the barge first, of course. But that's a doddle for the likes of you, right?
I'll see what I can do.
Right after meeting that DedSec informant, we are ready to get to that gold location on the mini-map. It's going to be in gold. It's going to be out in the middle of this water, and we can just swim out here midway, hack a drone, and we are going to go over to the Ferris wheel.
Well,
We're
this
going
is
to blow up a
exciting.
couple
The
locations,
console
and
on
then
this
we are
barge
going to
is
change the
control hub for
propaganda,
prototype
and that is going to close out this mission.
counter-terrorism drones. You can use one to destroy electronic security measures on the wheel. These are the only prototype CT drones I've seen, so have fun with these while they last. And I can't imagine Albion will just let you fuck about with their most expensive toys, so be ready for some kind of response.
You're putting on quite a show. Look at them sparks fly. That's as good as Guy Fawkes night, that is.
Destroy the remaining electronic security stations, and you'll be able to scrap this propaganda. With those countermeasures destroyed, you can easily hack whatever's broadcasting that propaganda and put on something a little less nightmarish.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Now that's a beautiful sight. Think I'm getting teary-eyed over here, seeing the wheel the way it should be. I won't be the only one either.
The Millennium Wheel is London's landmark. Albion doesn't own it, and they had no right draping it in their brand.
You just said a mouthful, and I doubt the borough would have woke up without you giving us the kick up the arse we needed. Thanks, DedSec.
I see some bad times ahead for any Albion troops operating in Lambeth. The people here have had more than enough.
So right after completing that mission, we have now made Lambeth a defiant state, and that is going to close out entry 23. As always, I hope this walkthrough guide has been super helpful. If it has been, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to drop a comment down below, or you can hit me up personally on my Instagram. The link is in the description box, and I will see you guys next time. Gold Hat, signing off.